God's promises about faith. Romans 12:3 says, "For I say, through the grace given to me, to everyone who is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, as God has dealt to each one a measure of faith." Ephesians 2:8, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and not that of yourselves. It is the gift of God." Hebrews 11:6 says, "But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him." James 1:2 and 3, "My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience." 1 Peter 1:7, "That the genuineness of your faith, being much more precious than gold that perishes, though being tested by fire, may be found to praise, honor, and glory at the revelation of Jesus Christ." Romans 1:17, "For in it the righteousness of God is revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith." 1 John 5:4, "For whatever is born of God overcomes the world, and this is the victory that has overcome the world, our faith." Mark 9:23, Jesus said to him, "If you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes." Ephesians 6:14-17 says, "Stand therefore, having girded your waist with truth, having put on the breastplate of righteousness, and having shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith with which you will be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked one, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God." John 20:29 says, Jesus said to him, "Thomas, because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Matthew 21:21-22, "So Jesus answered and said to them, Assuredly I say to you, if you have faith and do not doubt, you will be able to do what has been done but to the fig tree. But also if you say to the mountain, Be removed and be cast into the sea, it will be done. And whatever you ask in prayer, believing, you will receive." Finally, John 16:24, "Until now you have asked nothing in my name. Ask, and you will receive, that your joy may be full."